Rachel's life was a tapestry woven with the simple joys of family. Her husband, Mark, was her rock, his laughter echoing through their cozy home. They had two beautiful children, Lily, a bright-eyed 6-year-old, and Ethan, their mischievous 4-year-old son. Days were filled with school runs, bedtime stories, and shared laughter over dinner. Rachel felt truly blessed. Life was good. They were happy. Mark was on his way home from work late one Thursday evening. He had promised to read Ethan his favorite pirate story. Rachel was preparing dinner, the aroma of chicken casserole filling the kitchen. Lily was setting the table, humming a tune from her latest Disney movie. The phone rang, shattering their peaceful evening. It was the hospital. Mark had been in a car accident. The world came crashing down around Rachel. Numbness enveloped her, each word from the doctor a hammer blow. Mark hadn't survived. He was gone. How could this be? Life simply couldn't be this cruel. She clung to the doctor's hand, begging him to tell her it was all a terrible mistake. But deep down, she knew the truth. Returning home that night, without Mark, was the hardest thing she had ever done. Explaining the situation to Lily and Ethan felt impossible. How do you tell young children that their father, their hero, wouldn't be coming home? Their innocent questions, when is Daddy coming back? And did he go to heaven to be with Grandma? Tore at Rachel's already shattered heart. The weeks that followed were a blur of grief and despair. Rachel found herself lost in a fog of sadness. The weight of her loss pressed down on her, threatening to consume her. Simple tasks like getting out of bed or making breakfast felt insurmountable. She was drowning in a sea of sorrow. The once vibrant colors of her world, now a dull, lifeless gray. The nights were the hardest. Silence hung heavy in the air, a constant reminder of Mark's absence. She yearned for his comforting embrace, his reassuring voice. The pain of his loss was a physical ache, a constant throbbing in her chest. How could she possibly navigate this life, their life, without him? One particularly difficult afternoon, while searching for Mark's Bible, Rachel stumbled upon a small worn-out bookmark. It had a verse from Philippians inscribed on it, being confident of this very thing, that he who has begun a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. Philippians 1-6, NKJV. She reread the verse, her heart pounding. In that moment, a glimmer of hope pierced through the darkness. The verse resonated deep within her soul, offering a lifeline in the storm. It was a promise, a reminder that even in her deepest despair, God was with her. He would not abandon her. He would help her through this. Inspired by the verse, Rachel found solace in prayer. She shared her pain, fears, and uncertainties with God. In His presence, she found strength and peace. Her faith became her lifeline. She attended church regularly, finding comfort in the community. Rachel started a support group for young widows and widowers. The group provided a safe space for healing and hope. Her grief transformed into empathy and strength for others. The verse from Philippians remained her anchor. She intended to face each day with courage, knowing God was with her.